Welcome to story time. I'd like to get started with our hello song, and it goes like this. We wave and say hello, we wave and say hello to all our friends at story time. We wave and say hello. One more time. We wave and say hello, we wave and say hello to all our friends at story time. We wave and say hello. Excellent job, everyone. Thank you. Now, my name is Mr. Jeff. Can we all say that? Mr. Jeff. And now, I'd like to clap it. That's 3 big claps for Mr. Jeff. You ready? Mr. Jeff. And now, I want to stomp it. That's 3 big stomps for Mr. Jeff. You ready? Mr. Jeff. Now, can all my bumblebees give me one big, loud buzz? Excellent. That's how I know we're ready for our first book. And our first book today is called I Want My Hat Back. Let's check it out. My hat is gone. I want it back. Have you seen my hat? No, I haven't seen your hat. Okay, thank you anyway. Have you seen my hat? No, I have not seen any hats around here. Okay, thank you anyway. Have you seen my hat? No. Why are you asking me? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any hats anywhere. I would not steal a hat. Don't ask me any more questions. Okay. Thank you anyway. Have you seen my hat? I haven't seen anything all day. I have been trying to climb this rock. Would you like me to lift you on top of it? Yes, please. Have you seen my hat? I saw a hat once. It was blue and round. My hat doesn't look like that. Thank you anyway. Have you seen my hat? What is a hat? Thank you anyway. Nobody has seen my hat. What if I never see it again? What if nobody ever finds it? My poor hat. I miss it so much. What's the matter? I have lost my hat, and nobody has seen it. What does your hat look like? It is red and pointy and I have seen my hat. You stole my hat. Uh-oh. you want to see this part. I love my hat. Excuse me, have you seen a rabbit wearing a hat? No. Why are you asking me? I haven't seen him. I haven't seen any rabbits anywhere. I would not eat a rabbit. Don't ask me any more questions. Okay. Thank you anyway. And that's the end of our second book. Thank you all for being such great listeners. And now we're ready for our second book. Our second book today is called Little Penguin Stays Awake. Let's check it out. Oh, hello. I don't suppose you've seen any shooting stars this evening. I have a very important wish. And I need a shooting star to make it come true. You see, we penguins are very good at swimming and waddling and eating chili. But there's one thing we can't do. Fly. I've always dreamed of spreading my flippers and flying with my friends. If I wish on a shooting star, my dream has to come true. There's just one problem. Penguins have very early bedtimes. And shooting stars don't come out until late at night. I've never stayed up this late before, and I'm not sure I can do it. Kenneth and Franklin have tried all sorts of things to keep me awake, but nothing has worked. So now, maybe you can help. If you see me fall asleep, shout, "Wake up, little penguin!" Now, you can't go to sleep without closing your eyes. So I've decided I'm not going to close mine. Not even to blink or anything. You ready? Open your eyes wide. Wider. Wider. Don't blink. Wake up, little penguin! Maybe a little exercise will do the trick. Let's try some stretches. Stretch your flippers up high. Stretch them to the side. Stretch far, down, low. Wake up, little penguin! Shooting stars are still nowhere in sight, and I don't think I can stay awake much longer. What should we try next? Maybe jumping jacks will wake me up. 1 jumping jack, 2 jumping jacks, 3 jumping jacks. Wake up, little penguin! Look at that. Oh, the shooting stars. They're all asleep. Kenneth, Franklin, the stars, they're here. I made it. Oh, thank you ever so much. Now I can finally make my wish. And he fell asleep and dreamed about flying with all of his friends. And that's the end of our second book. Thank you all for being such great listeners. All right. And before we leave, we'll all sing our goodbye song. And it goes like this. We wave and say goodbye. We wave and say goodbye to all our friends at story time. We wave and say goodbye. One more time. We wave and say goodbye. We wave and say goodbye to all our friends at story time. We wave and say goodbye. Excellent job, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to story time. We'll see you next time.